Hello dears, get ready to learn final account in which you are going to learn today trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. In this is the questions on the screen. So have a look the questions on the screen. What are the items given in the questions? See, opening stock, purchase and sales. So purchase and sales given together, the two different items given together. Purchase represent debit balance, sales represent credit balance. Similarly, debtors represent debit balance, creditors represent credit balance. So debtors is asset and creditors is liability. This is the questions. And investment, this investment is carrying 20% interest. So this investment giving in income to business at the rate of 20% per annum. So 20% per annum, 5,000, 20%, 1,000. So business getting 1,000 interest from investment. It is an asset. Investment is asset. So it will appear asset side of the balance. And the rest of the expenses are machinery assets. Then capital is the personal account, drawings, and this is the capital balance 24,500 at this. And beside this question, this is your trial balance. From the following trial balance, you have to prepare trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. I welcome all the viewers through this educational channel and visit the channel frequently. Subscribe, like, watch this channel and drop your comments. Also share with your friends. This is trial balance and it contains debit and credit balances of various accounts. This statement showing their debit and credit balances, and accordingly these all items getting treatment in financial statement, that is trading account, profit and loss account and a balance sheet. The basic point to note down from the trial balance is all items of debit balance represents either direct expenses or indirect expenses or assets. Similarly, all items of credit balance represents either direct income or indirect income or liabilities. Okay. So and some additional informations are also provided in the questions. So these are the additional information. A stock in hand on 31st March. This is called closing stock, and salary 500, wages 500 is still unpaid, and 25 included office cleaning expenses prepaid, paid in advance. Interest on investment. So all these additional informations are taken into account while preparing trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. Now I will show you the solution. This is the solutions how it is prepared, trading account, profit and loss account. So first part here, this one. This is your opening stock. It is given in the questions. Opening stock where you will get. I will show you in the questions. This is the opening stock, 2,500. And purchase, this is purchase, 20,000. Returns, 1,000 minus purchase, and this return means debit balance is sales return, credit balance is purchase return. So from 20,000, 1,000 value of goods returned. So deduct from purchase, and 50,000 value of goods were sold and 2,500 returned by the customer. So this is the sales return, 2,500 less from 50,000 and 1,000 less from 20,000, and it is done in the solution. So yeah, only 1,000. So balance 19,000, and from sales here 50,000 minus return 2,500, 47,500. Okay. So these items always appear on the credit side and the debit side. Those which I have taken, they are always trading account item. These are always we write trading account credit side. Closing stock, if it is given in the adjustment, additional information, opening stock always you write here, purchase always here, Wages always there. These are the fixed items. 2500 is still unpaid given in the adjustment 500. So which adjustment it is 500 is? This is the wages amount unpaid. Similarly, in profit and loss account, this is the items of profit and loss account. When you will be added to salary account, wages account it is added in the solutions. See this one. In the solutions, it is added. This 2500 add unpaid. Total 3000. Okay. Then carriage inward. Always you have to, if it is given in the question carriage inward, you always write on trading account. Trading account shows the gross profit 27,000. How you got this? How it is calculated? This 47 plus 5, 52,500 minus 2,500 minus 19,000 minus 3,000 minus 1,000. The balance is 27,000. Next, this is the gross profit transferred to profit and loss account. Now this portion is profit and loss account. Okay, below this line, this is start profit and loss accounts started from here. So here this is the gross profit transferred to profit and loss account, and the salary, just I told you this 500 add outstanding unpaid 5,500. Then carriage outward is given in the questions. Carriage inward trading account, carriage outward profit and loss account 2,500. And similarly rent, rates and taxes profit and loss account. Office expenses profit and loss account. Office cleaning expenses 25 rupees is given in advance. That after deducting this 25 rupees included in office cleaning expenses are prepaid. Minus prepaid means paid in advance. Paid in advance minus outstanding plus paid in advance minus from office cleaning expenses. Outstanding unpaid added to salary, to wages. So this is rent and rates like this. Prepaid 57. And now again profit and loss account 27 plus 1 28,000, because credit side is greater. The total amount of debit side is less than credit side. So credit side is more, net profit. Debit side is more, net loss. And now how it is calculated? For this is the net profit. So total 28,000 minus 5,500 minus 2,500 minus 5,000 minus 1,000 minus 475. The balance is net profit. Okay, after this balance sheet. This is the balance sheet prepared as at 31st March 2000. And the balance sheet starts with capital. Capital is given in the question 24,000. And this net profit shall be added to capital here. This is the net profit. Okay, so after adding this 38,025 less drawings given in the question. This drawings 1,000. This is always deducted from the capital balance after adding the net profit. Okay, so this 38,025 minus 1,000, 37,025. And creditors balance I told you 2,500. And thereafter that adjustment, every transaction has twofold effect. One is debit, another is credit. So 500 is debited here. This is debited, and now here it is credited. So liability is the credit balance, so it is credited. Similarly, wages unpaid. So all adjustment items you have to show twice. So in adjustment items, so closing stock is given in the additional information. So that is adjustment. In the closing stock here, it is appearing once credit side, another asset. So asset is the debit balance. This one closing stock 5,000. Okay, prepaid expenses here. This is 25 less, and it is current assets 25 here, this 25 rupees twice, and this 500 interest on investment, this one, this, and it is calculated 20%, 5,000, it is 1,000. When you calculate 20% of 5,000, the value is 20% of 5,000, 20 by 100 into 5,000. So business has given 5,000 amount as investment to somebody else, and that somebody else will give interest 1,000 per annum. That is the business income. 20% of 5,000, it comes 1,000. This amount, this 5,000 investment amount is given to somebody else, 5,000, and he promised that he will give you 20% interest per annum, 1,000, and this person has interest, this 500 he has given, but out of 1,000 he has given only 500, and still 500 is outstanding, accrued, due. So this type of informations we have to show in the solution. This is accrued. This is here, this interest 500, and 500 is still receivable, accrued, so total 1,000, and this 500 to from additional information, so debit, credit, here it is credited, now here it is debited. Writing asset side means debit, liability side means credit. Okay, so 5,000 is balance sheet principal amount. In the balance sheet, principal amount along with interest due. But in the profit and loss account, only interest, only income and expenses are recorded. Here, interest, income, credit side, expenses, debit side, salary paid, expenses, carriage outward paid, expenses, rent rate, taxes paid, expenses, office expenses, office cleaning expenses, okay, account and balance sheet. Principal amount along with interest due. But in the profit and loss account, only interest, only income and expenses are recorded. Here, interest. Well, this is how bad trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet is prepared. In a very shortcut way, I had prepared this recorded this class. In my upcoming classes, I will discuss step by step some more details discussions will be done in upcoming class. The liability side and asset side. So here 40,525 assets, total amount of asset side, and same amount on liability side. So this must be equal to this. This is the balance sheets, how it is prepared. Okay, so all of you watch it, like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.